super excited to have our ninth annual event back in person again. So it's great. We start at 6 p.m., goes till 8. So our event this year really has a few different things to it. We have a couple of addiction therapists that are going to be talking about defining addiction and understanding addiction from a disease space. So that's very good. And then also we will have a keynote speaker, and he's going to talk about his journey, where he's been in his recovery, where he is now, and he's also bringing one of his many support people that have helped him along his journey, because he wants to talk about how important it is to have other folks to rely on and count on during your recovery, which I think is really important. And then capping off the whole evening, we're super excited to welcome George Cucci, who's coming this year to talk about his very inspirational Everyone Has a Spark presentation.
How important is the discussion of addiction and recovery in 2024?
Well, it's been really important every year, and I just think that the relevance of overdose and the increase of the disease of addiction has increased so dramatically that there can never be a better time to have events like this. I mean, we're only hosting them the month of September, but really, this is a great time to really talk about, the role that the whole mission around Recovery Days and what that means on a national level. National Recovery Days really started around the mission around building awareness around the disease of addiction, challenging societal stigma regarding addiction, and then celebrating the role that recovery plays in improving the lives of individuals, families, communities, and of course the nation.
The theme for this year is living well in recovery. What does that mean?
I think it's, we talk about how important, getting well and being well, but there's other pieces to that. And I think the whole living well in recovery, I was excited when we created that theme this year, because it's, we're having an opportunity to let people know, what does that actually mean? And when somebody hasn't been well in their journey, they might not know what that means either. And it could be, having, great social network of friends. It could be belonging to, different social clubs, looking after yourself, very self-awareness, eating well, sleeping well, and then feeding our body well. So I think there's many components to it, but it's getting outside of how you define yourself within your disease space and start looking at how you're going to live the rest of your life in your recovery journey.